Welcome in, everyone. All right, as you can see, I have a name change. Just gonna do some smudging here, cleansing my cards. All right, I'm actually going to do this very quickly. So if I happen to have a subscriber on here, we're gonna go into you, okay? Tapping the cards, let's do the energy for March. Today is March 2nd. I have not had a chance to focus on that. So let's go into the energy. What can we expect for March? I'll also post this underneath my TikTok here. Okay. And again, if you're a subscriber, we're going to go into your energy and also connect to the month of March. Please like and tap the screen as well. It's very helpful, and make sure that you are following. I will do my best to come on later as well and potentially do some readings then. All right, so for the month of March, we have the Magician, and so this is a beautiful card to have. A lot of it has to do with new starts, new beginnings. So what you're going to be finding in the month of March, and again, you can get a March timeline reading through my store as well in my bio. This says that there not only is there a new start, but there's someone coming into your life that in the past might have pulled you down. Hello, Liz. Welcome in. And so what's happening is, for some reason, there's someone coming in from the past where they used to trigger you, they used to upset you, and now they're coming in as a helper or a healer. So this is fantastic news. I actually feel like they could be a mentor or a teacher for you. So heads up on that, if maybe in February even, or January, or perhaps last year, this person was someone that kept coming into your energy and you're thinking, oh, get out of here, or you've been really frustrating me, etc. Okay. So if you're a subscriber, we're going to go into your energy, so take the time to subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber, you'll get a free reading every time. We're connecting to March. We also have the World, so number 21. So when we look at the numerology of this, this comes to number 3. And so 3 is, it is time to have fun. When you see the World card, this means that you've been doing a lot of work, a job well done. So it's time to celebrate how far you've made it. And so again, I'm getting look back at February, look back at January, and a little bit of last year, and reflect on what has been going on. This is saying that March is going to be still a challenging month, but what you're going to find is you're able to soak up the good things that have already happened to you. And so if you can have that memory bank or write down things that have happened, you're going to be able to go into reflection and say, oh my God, look how far we've come. Okay. Thank you for the likes and the taps, guys. So we have the Upside Down Lovers card. Make sure you check out today's weekend energy. I already posted that. And then I'm also going to be doing the weekly energy either later tonight or tomorrow. So you can always as well check that out. So when something is upside down, it tells us that we're not really focusing on our heart as much as we could be. That was actually this week's energy. And so what can you do to tune more into your heart? What can you do to get into a loving space? I think that the way you treat yourself this month is super important, because you're realizing, oh, my self-care hasn't been where it needs to be, or I'm not prioritizing these appointments and these schedules that I need for me. And so you might find that people, again, are draining you, but you're not recognizing who is draining you. You might lump some into people into a category of, oh, these people are like this, or people are like this. And so steer clear of people who self-sabotage or people who judge you. Okay, those are really, really important things. So those are our most important theme cards. Okay. Thank you so much for being here as well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Alright, what do we need to know for the month of March? What was the general theme? Okay, we have an upside down Two of Air. Another thing that's popping out here. At the start of March, you're going to be finding that you're talking about things in ways that aren't necessarily as direct as you could be. So we're going to use talking about an ex as an example of, oh, my ex and I used to go, we went backpacking around Europe, or we used to go backpacking and have picnics or something. But what you're really getting at is, in your new relationship, you want to travel, you want to experience more. So you're using your past as a way to share information instead of actually dealing with the problem. Heads up on that, okay? Hello, welcome in. So guys, if you're a subscriber, we're going to go into, otherwise we're doing some March energy. If you want a March reading, you can go to my store in my bio as well. All right, Knight of Earth. So love seeing this card. So we're going to go with mid-March. One thing you're going to be finding is that you are so dedicated to this process of sticking with your path, sticking with your purpose, to the point where you might find that you're over obsessing. And so I'm not sure if you're a control freak or what's going on, but it's like you're fixating so much on the little details. It's to the point where it's like, okay, just tell yourself you've got this because you do. It's not a perfectionistic side as much as it is that you're maybe not giving yourself enough credit, or you're double checking everything. And so this invitation here mid-month is, you don't need to double check everything. Everything is done. It's complete. Okay. So that includes your relationship. If your relationships seem to be coming up a lot for the month of March, it's like your relationship is solid. You do not need to worry about that. So when it comes to love, and if you're in a relationship mid-March, you're going to find you don't need to double check if that's good. You don't need reassurance. So just remind yourself that things are much healthier than you realize. Okay. If you are single mid-March, one thing you're going to find is that the way you're treating yourself is super important. More self-love, more self-care, as we were already sharing as a theme card, okay? My healing experiences with my readings, either paid through TikTok or one-on-one, or even in my membership group, all the videos I have there, it's all about healing literally the past. And so we're seeing that coming up as well, that as you heal the past, you can renewal your energy, your light, but also some of your past relationships could become some of your best friends. And if you're doing self-healing, why not invite other people into that? Why not get into group settings? So feel free to check out some of the group events I have going on as well. And I'm going to be doing retreats this summer, which I'm so excited about. So Knight of Air, as we trickle in through March, you're going to find that you are advancing mentally. So if you've had some mental illness, things like that, you're going to find the energy is improving. There's still work to do, but you're going to find that you're happier just with your decisions. The other thing that's coming up is with the heart chakra, as I was already sharing with the theme cards. There's some indecisiveness with your heart. There's just somebody or something weighing you down. I feel like a lot of this has to do with your learning abilities, your learning skills, your education. I think some people are intimidated by you, and other people are trying to empower you, and you're not letting them. So which is it? Is it these people are empowering me and helping me and inviting me in to their healing journey? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Or are these people just feeling negative and kind of projecting that onto me? But for the most part, I feel like you're gonna see very clearly as the month ends who these people are and what they're doing. So let's get a final couple messages here. It looks like Alicia's in here, so welcome in. Ego. Okay, so as a theme card for March, you might find that, as I was sharing already, your mental health is really important. Just recognizing to drop back into that heart. As we have the Four of Earth talking about money, this is someone who is fearful of getting hurt, someone who's fearful of being taken advantage of. Something to work on this month, where you're recognizing that the people that are around you are there to help you. And if they're not, steer clear of them. Red flags throughout the month. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. This talks about procrastination. This encourages you this month to move forward. Have patience while you're moving forward, but just move forward and just see the little steps that you're doing as accomplishments instead of being hard on yourself. And I think it'll be easier to move forward. It is a great time for dating. For some reason, love is coming up so strongly with people. Just date. Just get out there. Do what you feel is right for you. Don't worry about what other people think. That being said, when it comes to actually choosing somebody, it is important that you're seeing that they want you to be free. They want to encourage you to be free, and that you feel free in your heart while you're with that person. And if you see that light with that, then it's time to move forward. Otherwise, don't settle for less. And even when it comes to cord cutting with other people, I feel like it's a great month where you're just going to find, I'm just walking away. I don't need to cut cords. I'm just going to walk away. And so a lot of stuff going on with relationships and mental health when it comes to work as well. Very much forward movement as well. don't worry about who's backing you up or who's not backing you up. Just keep moving forward with work. And I think you will feel unapologetically satisfied and happy by the end of the month with your accomplishments. But as we know, in April, there'll be a lot more to focus on or be concerned about. So it'll be interesting to see what comes through for April. I am going away for most of April. I'll still be coming online and working, of course, but I'll probably be shifting it over to less one-on-ones and more through my store. So I'll put a bunch of deals and sales on through my store for the month of April, so that everybody will get a chance and get support that way. All right, guys, take care. Love you all, and bye for now.